Hello everyone, my name is Cassandra from Maryland, and I am here today to ask you, have you heard about those O2 drops? Well, until February of this year, I hadn't heard about them either. But a friend of mine called me and shared it with me. I'm so glad he did, because I ordered the bottle, and 3 days before my order arrived, I had a tooth extracted from my mouth that was breaking up in little pieces as the dentist was taking it out. So he had to dig all up in my gum to make sure he got it all out, and my mouth was swollen, it was red, I was in so much pain. I couldn't take the pain medication because I needed to eat with it, and I couldn't eat. I was hurting so bad. So I hadn't eaten anything but applesauce for 3 days. And then I got my drops. Here they are. O2 drops. I took this bottle, dripped 1 drop on my finger, rubbed it on my gums, and in 3 minutes, my pain was gone. I was like, wow. So before I went to bed, I rubbed a couple more drops on my gums, and I slept through the night like a baby, peaceful rest. Woke up the next morning, redness gone, swelling gone, no pain. The big hole that was in my gum was closed. I was like, okay, it's on now. I can eat whatever I want. And I came here in my kitchen, and I made myself a big breakfast, and I sat down to eat it, and while I was eating, it dawned on me, wow, I still got on my same pajamas that I went to bed in last night. That was abnormal. I usually sweat profusely at night, wake up a couple of times, hair wet, pillow wet, clothes wet, everything soaking wet. But that did not happen that night. I slept straight through the night, didn't do any sweating. And then all during the course of that day, I noticed I had no hot flashes. I also noticed that I had no floaters going across my face all day. And then a couple days later, my eyes started hurting me real bad from a dry eye condition. It felt like splinters or needles sticking in the corners of my eyes. Every time I blinked, it hurt so bad. So reluctantly, I went in the bathroom. I said, I'm going to give it a try. I've heard all these testimonies about it, so it's all natural, perfectly safe. I went and put a couple drops in each eye. In about 5 minutes, that pain stopped. My vision was clearer. I was able to see faces clearly on the TV, whereas I couldn't do that before. I was like, oh wow, this is some amazing stuff. So I went crazy with it. I started using it for everything. Cuts and burns helps them so quickly to start repairing themselves. Can't use the word heal and cure. They don't allow us to. The FDA doesn't allow us to. So, but it started repairing itself. And I'm telling you, I've used it for everything. I used it on my skin. I had a condition called tinea versicolor. When the weather would change, I would get these spots, and they would itch, and they would get dry, and when you scratch them, it would get flaky. I had gotten medication from the doctor, didn't use it. So I started rubbing the O2 drops on it. Those spots went away. Now, I've been dealing with that condition since I was about 20 years old. And the treatments that they would give me some relief, but it took like months for it to really clear and go away. About 2 days of rubbing these drops on, all of those spots disappeared off my skin. Amazing. Wrinkles, you know, because I'm getting older. I started getting wrinkles, and real bad deep wrinkles in my face and neck and legs, thigh area and stuff. Started rubbing the O2 drops on it. Wrinkles just disappearing right before my eyes as I'm rubbing it on. I was blown away. I have used this in my hair. I use it in my mouth. I put it on my toothbrush when I brush my teeth. I rinse my mouth with it. I rinse my fruit and vegetables with it. I soak my fruit in it, and it actually makes the fruit taste a little sweeter. These drops are absolutely amazing. I have rubbed it on topically for aches and pains, and the way that they suggest you take it is 15 drops under the tongue. And there's a pocket under your tongue called the capillary. And you normally hold it there for 2 or 3 minutes and let it dissolve, so it goes straight to your cells and starts repairing whatever is wrong. That's why it works so quickly, because it doesn't have to go through your digestive system like pills and powders and liquids. You got to digest them. And then if you have celiac disease or a gluten intolerance or other issues that may cause your body not to absorb the nutrients that you're taking. But with this, it dissolves in that capillary, goes straight to your cells, and that's why it works so quickly, because it just immediately starts repairing whatever is wrong. So it is just amazing. I've been putting it under my tongue. I've been putting it in my eyes. I've been putting it in my ear when I get a ringing ear or stopped up ear sometimes. Headaches, rub it across the forehead. Headache gone in a few minutes. Like I said, cuts and burns. Just everything, all kinds of things, skin rashes, you name it. This stuff is amazing. We're calling it a miracle in the body, in a bottle. So that's just some of my testimonies. I have many, many more that I will be happy to share with you. You can give me a call at 443-953-0009. I will be more than happy to share more testimonies with you, and also to help you, tell you how you can get your own bottle to try for yourself, because the only way you're really going to know what it can do for you is to try it for yourself. I've heard testimonies from people that it's helped to bring their stabilize and normalize their blood pressure. I went to the doctor a couple weeks ago. They did my blood work. My doctor was amazed. All of my numbers were great, better than they've been in years. And he wanted to know what I was doing, so I had to share O2 drops with him. He said, keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to have to take a better look at that, because that's some amazing stuff. He could not believe how clear my lungs were, how my cholesterol levels, my potassium, everything was just beautiful numbers. So it is amazing. It's definitely working. What I like about it is it works for everybody. Newborn babies, pregnant women, you name it. Doesn't matter what your age is, doesn't matter what your weight and height is, your sex, none of that matters. Oh, speaking of sex, there's been testimonies about people that are having sexual enhancement by using this product too. So this is a miracle in a bottle. Amazing. Don't just take my word for it though. Go to giveyourbodythebest.com and you will see hundreds of testimonies from people that have used this product and the results that they have gotten. You will also see a video from Dr. Cross, the formulator of the O2 drops. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So now you have heard about O2 drops. You have heard my personal testimony. You have my number, 443-953-0009. So you can call me and we can see how we can get you a bottle so you can try it for yourself. And check this out. The company gives you a 30-day money-back guarantee. That's right. You can use the whole bottle and within 30 days return the bottle and get all your money back. Say, look, it didn't do anything for me. Why does the company do that? Because they know that it's going to give you some kind of results. Even if you don't have anything wrong with you, it will help you with boost your energy levels, help you, just to feel more energetic, more well-rested, better sleep at night. I mean, it's just amazing. It does everything. When people say, well, what is it for, Cassandra? I said it would be so much easier for me to tell you what it doesn't do, because it does just about everything. So you've heard my testimony, and I hope to hear from you real soon. Thank you very much for listening and watching, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Have a great evening.